Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Tuesday, May 14th. I'm Christy Matino. The ship called the Dali that hit Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge was freed on Monday. Precision explosive charges targeted parts of the bridge where the ship was stuck. The U.S. Coast Guard says everything went according to plan, after a series of charges broke the bonds that held the bridge together.
The state continues to make great progress along with the salvors to remove the remaining debris from the waterway. And as you can see visually and notice the difference over these last 7 weeks, you can see that almost all the steel truss that was above the water line across the entire bridge section has now been removed. And that's been great progress. And we are on track to fully reopen the deep draft channel to 50 feet and 700 feet wide by the end of the month.
The demolition process began once the body of the sixth victim of that crash was recovered last week. Weekend weather delays also caused the process to move into Monday. Full removal of the Dali could take an additional 2 days. The boat will likely be floated and returned to the port of Baltimore. And the White House is going after President Donald Trump again, this time over tariffs he implemented on China while president. Our Naomi Lim has more from Monday's press briefing.
The White House is walking back President Joe Biden's criticism of former President Donald Trump's tariffs on China ahead of an announcement of his own.
We have always had concerns on China's unfair trade policies. We've been very clear about that. And the last administration, when they did a trade deal with China, what it did is it failed to increase American exports or boost manufacturing. That is not something the president wants to see. He has been doing the opposite, making sure that American manufacturing is created here, right here in America. And so that is something that he has been very focused. He says he wants to protect American workers, protect businesses, American business. That's what the president wants to do.
But with Biden's proposals already attracting criticism, this is not the last we've heard on the matter. I'm Naomi Lim for the Washington Examiner.
And President Joe Biden hosted a White House reception to commemorate Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. During a speech, Biden went after former President Trump. He mentioned his time in office during the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the sharp spike in anti-Asian hate crimes.
We'll never forget him lying about the pandemic. We'll never forget the rise of anti-Asian hate crimes during the pandemic. I'm proud to have had to, I'm not proud to have had to, but I'm proud to have signed this COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act with your support.
The Washington Examiner did reach out to the Trump campaign on Biden's remarks. We're waiting to hear back. Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow on our website and social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.